So this is me. What's up, fuckers? It's bright right now. Y'all have never seen me drive before, but I'm driving. I'm a very 2 and 10 guy. Am I? Do you think I am?
Mm-hmm. You are?
Yeah, I'll be pretty nice with it. So currently, I'm taking you guys to my old stomping ground. I'm going to Milton Summers Middle School. They have no school, right? It's Sunday. Stepping off here just to go down memory lane, show y'all where I used to run the place. Oh, skirt. Oh, everything's falling. Can you guys please in the comments drop what grade you're in? Because I never know who watches us. There's been so many people who are like grown men, elementary kids. Like, I would love to know the demographic of you guys. Holy shit, it's Jesus Christ reincarnated. Ain't nobody here. It's the day after Christmas. And I just wanted to get some stuff off my chest. Look at this old ass, ugly ass school. Everything seemed bigger when I was in middle school. Seahawks, rise to the challenge. That was our motto. Did I ever rise to the challenge? I think I did. Nobody's ever seen me drive before, but I'm nice with it. When I was getting my driver's license and shit, I don't know what age people do that at, but we had a good relationship, me and the driving instructor. I remember at the end of it, he told my mom, he was like, "No, I don't say this a lot, but he has a knack for driving." And I felt it, like I'm smooth with it. I don't honk at people. I don't speed. When it's yellow light, you know what I'm saying? I push it when I need to push it, but I also reel it back in if I need to. Can I do any wrong? Let's go down a trip down memory lane. First thing I gotta get off my chest is my buddy Bongo. His @ is BoJin. How the f? I always thought it was BoJingles. This shit says Bong Gizliz. He posted this thing. I relate to this heavily. If I have to go through any more character development, my character is gonna develop into a villain. I relate to that. They say you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain. So lucky enough, the track is open, but it says no dogs allowed on the school property. I'm a dog, because like, let's just walk. I always find it funny, the Milton Summers track is made out of concrete. Out of all the materials to make your track out of, I feel like concrete's gotta be the worst, because when you're running track, there's a high likelihood that you could fall, trip, bust your ass. Busting ass on concrete, holy shit. That'll scrape your knees up. I used to run the 4x100. I won all the events, of course. YouTubers be saying this type of shit, but I actually believe it. I view as my friends, because in the comments you guys say stuff like, "Oh, I relate to this. Oh, this is cool." I don't have that many friends outside of, like, you know, y'all. When I'm looking in the comments and stuff and seeing your guys' DMs, seeing all that, you guys are my friends. So I'm saying all that to say, when you're with your friends, you complain about stuff, you bitch and moan about stuff, you say your victories, you say stuff you're proud of, you say stuff you're going through. That's what this is. A big goal of mine is to remain as authentic as possible on these vlogs. The whole point of this vlog was literally so I could complain about something, and just so that I felt like my voice could be heard, and that everyone could be like, "Yeah, I hate that too," so that we could all just, so I could feel good in this echo chamber of people with the same beliefs as me. Here's the issue. I was scrolling on the Grimmygram the other day. This was like, what? Christmas. And I saw everyone and their mother reposting this thing and variations of it on their story. Thinking of those during Xmas who are suffering mentally, grieving a loved one, separated from loved ones, facing family troubles, struggling financially, feeling lonely. Okay, that was one of them. There was another one I saw. Sending love to the people who are fighting a mental illness, the people who are struggling financially, the people who don't have anyone to celebrate with, the people who are caregivers to someone who's ill, the people who lost someone this year, the people who are spending the holidays with toxic people, the people who are afraid to ask for help, the people who are celebrating dissents. I don't know what that says. The people dissents. Fuck that. The people who are dealing with past traumas. And there's another one. Struggling financially, lost someone this year. The people who don't feel like celebrating right now. The people who are unable to be with their loved ones. The people stuck in bad situations due to lockdown. The people whose mental health is fragile right now. Okay, I saw 80 of these. I have to spaz about that. People who post those things, it's good intention. There are people right now struggling. There's people mourning the loss of somebody. All the things that are listed are exactly what people are going through around the holidays, which I could not agree with more, and it's very sad. However, what the hell is posting a Instagram infographic going to do to those people? Let's assume that the worst case scenario, somebody, and I know people, someone passes away, it's the holiday season, so it's feeling worse. You're feeling even sadder than usual. Oh, at least Stacy posted an infographic on her story saying, thinking of those who are suffering mentally. Oh shit, I feel better now. Holidays aren't so bad now. Like, you see what I'm saying? I see these infographics damn near every year. It's during Thanksgiving, it's during Christmas, it's damn near all the way through the year. Valentine's Day, thinking of those who are without a relationship. These people are well-intentioned. It sounds right, like sending love to those who need it. What does that mean? Someone's leg is broken. Sending good health. If somebody was really suffering mentally that you knew, you should hit them up and FaceTime them and be like, hey brother, how you doing? Oh, you're not feeling good? Talk to me about it. I feel like that's a far more beneficial way to help people during this time of year than putting a lazy ass infographic on your thing. Thinking of you. I know you're grieving a loved one, but does this infographic make it feel better? Clearly, I can't be the only one who thinks like this. Instagram's a place where people can do the cheapest things to try to make themselves feel like they're helping. One like equals $1 donated to the dying turtles in the Atlantic. Ooh, if I post this on my story, it'll save an elephant. Repost. People struggling financially. I'm sorry, the infographic ain't gonna get more money in my pocket. I want some more money. Thinking of you, that you get more money. The people stuck in bad situations due to lockdown. What the fuck is this gonna do? I know you're in a bad situation, but I got just a thing for you. I posted it on my story. Hopefully things get better for you. Oh, but Rhino, why are you so hateful? These people are just trying to say something nice and just trying to spread positivity. Rhino, you don't let anyone have fun. I'm just trying to keep it a buck. You gotta be practical. If somebody is struggling financially, instead of posting an infographic, donate to somebody. Buy somebody a gift. Buy somebody a gift card. If someone's mourning the loss of a loved one, reach out to them. See if they're feeling okay. If they want to talk to them. I like people practically helping. That's why I think I'm so against like crystals and shit, because it's so hocus pocus, fairy tale, hickory dickory dock. This is an experiment I want to try. You hear a lot when things happen. Sending my thoughts and prayers your way. How about everyone send me a bunch of thoughts and prayers just to see if I feel it. And if I don't feel it, shit in my life doesn't dramatically get better, then it don't work. I'm trying to be practical. How can we practically change the world? Maybe send it to the person, but even then, don't that seem a bit insensitive? Bruh. Yo, bro, you see me struggling. This infographic ain't gonna help my financial situation. Send me $100 with the infographic, and then maybe the infographic, then I'll f with it. Think about it. People are putting that on their story. So who's gonna see it? Only people on their story. If you know somebody that's struggling, just directly help them out instead of, bruh. I'm getting too worked up. It's the holiday season. I'm here to love. I'm healthy, happy, handsome, humble. See all these good attributes I have? Come to think of it, I actually never was even on this field because it's middle school. My other thing that I need to complain about now is something I was just doing. I was looking at people's stories and I was like, wait a minute, why am I doing that? Does anyone even remember what was on everyone's story yesterday? When you look at somebody's story, it's quite honestly the biggest waste of time on the planet. With all due respect, who gives a f like what's anyone's doing? If you're going on my story, I think I just try to do like jokes and stuff on there, or I'll try to update people a little bit of what I'm doing, maybe a story time. I try to bring some sort of value. People just aimlessly just post on their story. Look, someone just posted this artist on here. I don't care who that is. So I think in 2022, one of my big goals or resolutions is to not watch anyone's story, because why would I do that? That's something that I need to fix. So who's with me? Let's not watch anyone's story. Everyone's life. Like, you could watch your friends' stories just to see what they're doing, but I'd be sitting on there for hours looking at stupid shit for no reason. Anytime I come on here and rant and spaz, it's more of a note to self rather than a here's how you guys need to live your life, because I'm 24. I'm still figuring this shit out. So again, I think the moral of today's story is like doing things with practicality. How practical is it to sit in your room all day looking at people's stories? Because half the time you're either just getting more upset and jealous because you see other people doing crazy things and wonderful things, and they're getting married and they're having a kid and they're made this much money and look at the car they just bought, and it's just making you feel worse about yourself. And the other half of watching stories is like mindless, look what artists they're listening to. Nothing really extraordinary or good has come out of me watching people's stories for hours. Stay away from those infographics. Don't even watch stories, except for mine. Bit of a contradiction, but whatever. What y'all know about the good old Old Bay sunflower seeds. I'm a country boy right now. Just
a minute.
if you're not from Maryland, you might not know what Old Bay is. It's like the seasoning they put on the blue crabs, and like people put it on everything. You put the seeds in your mouth and then you eat them, right? But you gotta crack them and then pause, eat the nut, and then spit out the seed. Look, I know nobody cares about this, but I'm just sharing it because whatever. There was this reoccurring comment on the channel. Have Rhino show his stuffed animal collection. I don't know if it was the same person who kept commenting this or if it was some sort of ongoing joke, but they just kept saying, let Rhino show his stuffed animal collection. Rhino shows animal collection. How do they? I don't even have stuffed animal. You know what? I'm gonna give you guys what you want. On the Strawberry Park channel, we read the comments. It's a community on this channel. So, y'all wanna see the stuffed animals? Let's go. All right, y'all, so first step, we're at my house. Throwback.
Woo. How old were you there?
I look to be, how old does that look, 4? 3?
3.
I don't know.
Baby Rhino.
Baby Rhino. This was me fresh out. This is me first day out.
Why you look so mad?
I know, I look kind of pissed off. First day out, freestyle. And there's me. That's a good ass photo. And it's wild to think this thumb and this first finger is this. What? Oh no. So we ain't gonna do too much of a room tour, but look. This is what y'all wanted? Is this what y'all wanted? I'm gonna give it to you. Because I'm a man of the people. I want to give the viewers what they want. You gotta give the people what they want. These are my stuffed animals. And here's the thing, most people wouldn't even be showing this. A lot of guys are too, I ain't got none of that, that's what. These are from my childhood. This is my childhood home. So they're here, they're obviously not with me in LA. They all have names. I'm gonna give you the story on all of them. Oh. These are what I would cuddle with, whatever, every night. Obviously, I don't have them with me in LA because I'd be cuddling. You notice it's a lot of pugs.
I was gonna say, what's up with the theme up here? You don't even own a pug.
I don't own a pug, never have, always wanted to. This one, I just always loved pugs. Ever since I was a kid, I love how they look. So I guess I got a whole bunch of them. This is George. He's the OG. I don't know how long I've had this, since elementary school, holy I would assume. Shit. But he's got he's a little torn ear here. I would snip his hair with scissors, so he's looking a little special. But this is my main guy. So shout out to George. This is also the other OG. This guy's name was Doggy. So he's another little beanie baby, little pug. And he's also, these two are ancient. I think he might even be older, but this is Steven. I also did a little snip job here. I don't know, I just wanted to cut the hair off the pug for some reason when I was a kid. This one, also just about as old as George. This one's name is Fifi.
Oh.
I don't know what the make and model of this one is, but he was just also another one of my dogs. He's been in the mix for a while. And then these two are a bit newer. This guy doesn't have a name. And then this one, I got, when did I get this? You know what? I think I got one of my exes this. And she's nowhere to be found now, so I guess this is just at my place, so.
Which one's your favorite?
I mean, honestly, I gotta take these guys out because they just weren't part of the journey. I gotta give it up to all of them. They all got
love them equally.
You gotta love them equally, like your children. They were all there for me. I would take them on flights with me when we would travel to Ireland and stuff. They would go in my backpack. So they've been on many adventures. This was my poster. I ran for senior class president when I was a senior in high school, and I did this poster. I drew this of me, and I don't know if you guys recognize this album cover, but it's the Wale Ambition album cover. The only reason I wanted to be the class president was because I wanted to do the speech. So it worked. And then here's the original drawing. Probably gonna go for millions later on, but it's the original pencil drawing.
Whoa.
That I made when I was, a junior in high school. How old are you when you're a junior?
Like 16, 15.
16, shit. So there's a stuffed animal. So I also made this when I was a senior, I believe. A giant cardboard head.
Now what was the assignment?
I don't know.
Make a giant.
We had a dope teacher. His name was Mr. Hettle. We watched this documentary about these artist people that this kind of eclectic guy would make cardboard heads and so the Mr. Hettle made one, and I said, damn it, I want to make one of my head. So sure enough, I sat there for weeks and weeks on end.
Yeah, this is crazy.
It's so intricate.
I was about to say the details on this are kind of crazy.
The details, like the way I got my cheeks and nose. Maybe in hindsight, I might have even made this a little further out, but.
So what, you did this for fun?
So for fun.
Oh my God.
It like wasn't even, like towards the end of the year, we just wasn't doing. So for literally weeks, I just made this. I wasn't doing no schoolwork. Maybe it was an assignment and I have no memory, but let's see. It might be a little small ass basement, but.
Oh, you can wear it with the Rhino mascot?
Boom. So.
Oh, that's creepy as.
So this is me. So whenever people say, "Oh, you have a big head," yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that needs to be saved forever.
Yeah, so and I even got the shape up too with the hair.
Oh shit!
Let's see what the fuck going on, the mohawk.
Oh shit!
I don't know how I was able to come up with this. Ears, everything.
Yeah, there was time spent to that.
Y'all seeing some exclusive shit. Okay, we got the Hall of Fame here. We got some old photos. This is a pamphlet. I was in Ireland, that's where my mom's from. So I was in Ireland at a soccer camp and they put me on the cover. Look at this actually, boom. We got me going for the ball with this kid. Second picture, his ass on the ground. Me running away with the ball. That's normally how it went. Here's my cousins with Obama. So respect. High school, here it is, Plata High School. Varsity soccer. 2013 to 2014.
That's so long ago now.
2013, how many years is that? 2013,
8.
14, 15.
Bruh.
And then throwback, me and my brother, gang shit, just doing our thing. I always been a handyman. I always been good with my hands, so that's that. So the other day I tweeted, follow me on Twitter. I said, the best things in life are free. And you know, I'm like a wise philosopher. Some kid responds to me, he said, yo, big fan, but I'm gonna have to disagree on this one, bro. Everything comes at a cost. Holy shit. I didn't say nothing back to him, obviously, because it was probably a second grader, but think about this, just take a breath. That shit was free. And that is the best shit on earth, being able to breathe. You know when people have bronchitis or something? Some people right now are fighting to breathe. You know how bad somebody with pneumonia would love to do that? And you just do it right now for free? Bro, that's the best in life. The best things in life are free. The back seats on like a backrest on a chair, free. Having a friend listen to your problems, free. Shit coming at a cost. So, the moral to that story, there's always somebody who's saying something negative. I don't know if y'all have any negative or toxic friends. Imagine being like, yeah bro, I'm dating this girl right now, she's awesome. And then that guy going, my girl cheated on me, be careful. Damn bro, there's a Kevin Hart thing. He was talking about the same thing. He was on a talk show and said, yeah, I'm building some new land, build a house on it. And then his friend was, you don't know how to build? You know how hard that's gonna be? He said, no, I'm gonna hire people. I'm gonna hire people to come and build the facility. And the friend said, hope you can trust them. Hope you can trust the people you bring out. Dude, let me pay attention to even your own thoughts when you start default negative thinking. Bro, I default positive. In any situation, it's always gonna work out in my favor. Even if it doesn't, all right, then it wasn't meant to be. The best things in life are free. Everything come at a cost. Bro, you hate your life. I'm happy. So yeah, just on the topic of people being negative, talking about problems. Hey kids.
There's a koala over here.
Kids saying that.
Us going to the playground.
I'm talking about positivity and shit. Can y'all quiet down? But basically, there's so many things in the world to be upset about and problems. Look for reasons to be happy. Someone said this to me. You know, it was in a book.
Right beside you and you didn't even know.
Don't complain about your problems to people because 95% of people don't care and 5% are glad it's happening to you.
Just saying.
I'm just saying. Look, life is but a fence. There's always gonna be some in your way. You gotta get over it. Life is but a game of baseball. You better hit that.